All right, well, hello everybody.
Woo.
We are back, and we're gonna, as you can see behind us over there, we have our automatic wool farm. It is working very well. And then we also have started our iron farm over on this side behind me, and we're excited to continue working on that today. I'm hoping that we can get close to having it ready today. Anyways, we are excited, and we hope that you will enjoy this and hit like and hit subscribe and follow along. Alright, so Ben, as our next steps, Abigail's up there at her house working on some things, right? Mm-hmm. But we've got a few things going with this iron mine that I think are working out well. I've got it built into the hillside like this. We've got the lava ready to go. We've got the hoppers. We've got the chest. I've got it pretty well lit up and around it. I also have leaves around the top of it like this, so that helps so that iron golems won't spawn onto the walls. Later, here in just a few minutes, we'll get the water, hopefully, placed into this area that will then push the golems in. We also have these trap doors that when they're closed, the villagers will be down inside there, and this block of dirt won't be here, and they will be in here. Right here, so this little chamber will be 2 blocks wide, and then right here will be a row of fletching tables. That's the easiest of the workbenches to make, so that all our villagers will be fletching workers, fletchers, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I also made this little, I guess, tunnel down along the back side of this, and it's more of like observation, so we'll be able to see all of our villagers right here and make sure that they're all alive and doing well, and also give us the opportunity to count them as we are breeding villagers. We'll put their beds back here behind it, so we have to make 20 beds, which I plan to do today. We'll put the 20 beds right here. I'm also going to cover them in leaves, and I'll probably need to cover a lot of the area right here in leaves too, although with the trees around, that's going to help the iron golems spawn where we want them to spawn, which is in there on the platform. So we're going to get going on that today. Our automatic wool farm actually has done a great job in producing wool. So I actually have been collecting over here, and look guys, I've got a stack plus 10.
Oh.
And so we really only, I believe, need a stack, and then we'll need a lot of dirt, which I have here. So I think I should be able to make quite a few beds right now. So to make beds, notice I can make 21 with what I have in my inventory. So we're going to go ahead and make as many beds as we can. So there we go. I've got 21 beds now. That's one more than I needed, I guess. But I've got a bunch of beds, so I'm going to go lay them out in the back. And then Ben, would you mind covering them with leaves?
Sure.
I've got a bunch of leaves I can give you. And there we go, 20 beds right next to the little villager bedroom, I guess we'd call it, except they won't be able to see their beds. Ha! And we've covered them with leaves, which is going to prevent the iron golems from spawning on top of the beds. So, beds, check.
Yay!
Sweet.
Can I go mining for diamonds?
Sure. You gonna go mining?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna keep working on the iron farm here. So, in order to make all the fletching tables we need a lot more flint than this. Do you know how many flint we need to make a fletching table?
You need 2 to make 1 table.
Yeah, 2, and so we're gonna need, I can make 11 right now with the flint that I have, so I need more flint. So in order to get flint, the way that you can get flint is you need to use gravel, and every time you break gravel, there's a chance that it will give you flint. And so I've got a stack of gravel here, and you can basically just line some up and then use a shovel or just punch it with your fists. And then every once in a while, I don't know how often it is, but there you go. See, I got 1 flint out of that row. So, and I broke a torch. So we've got, I believe we should have now 24 flint. So it'll take a while, but I'm going to keep doing this until I have enough flint. Alright, so I think we have enough flint now that we should be able to make, yes, okay, 20, we're going to make 20 of these fletching tables. These will be important because as we lay these down, then the villagers will actually don't know, what do you call it, pair to it, right? They link to it, and then they become that type of a villager. So if we put these fletching tables in this area, then when it acts as the wall in this area, then they will become fletchers. So they'll all have a job, and they need to have a job in order to be a viable villager, I guess, for
Yeah.
the golems to spawn in. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put down a bunch of these fletching tables just like that. And now it's enclosed, but also so we have a bed and a job for all of our villagers. Alright, next step then for this is going to be, I need to sleep in here in a minute, but is going to be putting the water down. So I'm going to grab a water bucket. Alright, Ben is getting a bucket of water and is going to meet me up here. So Ben, just meet me up above the lava. So we're going to hurry and place this before we have to sleep. But up here inside of this, where the golems will spawn, we're going to want to place water. And because of the measurements here, this should work. We just want to be careful not to fall into the lava. So I'm going to place a block like this and then place the water above it. And then I'm going to break this.
Oh, yeah, it goes in perfectly.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Let's see. Nice. Yes, that'll be perfect. So if we do that in all four corners, then when the golems spawn in here,
Sorry.
please don't.
Accident.
When the golems spawn in here, the water will push them down into the lava, and they will die, and the iron will be collected in the hoppers. So, do you have that other water bucket?
Yes.
Gracias. Oh, there we go. And so we'll do another one in this corner, and then we'll go fill up the buckets again and do it 2 more times.
Okay, it's in perfectly. What is this?
Alright, Ben is going to do that one. Did you put it on top of
Yeah.
a block? Good.
Gotta run.
Alright, now you want to hop out, because
Uh-huh.
this one is going to be a little trickier, because we're going to have to jump out and get on top.
Your inventory is cleared, right? So then you can die, just in case.
I'm not going to die.
You will
There we go.
survive.
See? I'm already
And then
out. And then we're
Actually, I'll
just
break
going
the
to...
dot.
Yeah, break the
Bye-bye,
dirt.
dot. The dot's going into the lava.
Good job. And then I'm going to place a thing of leaves right there.
Okay.
Alright, so now, if anybody falls in there,
Will do.
you're just going to have to die. So there we go. So there is a quick view of our iron farm so far. So the villagers will be in the little box on the other side of the fletching tables, and then as the golems spawn in, they will spawn in into the water and then be pushed into the lava. And then they will die in the lava and collect the iron.
I wouldn't do
Oh.
that. Yeah. I was trying to come up with it.
Alright, Ben, so the next step is to get the villagers. So we're going to need, let's use the rail car system when we kidnapped them. Remember that?
Yes. Which one?
I don't care. Either one. But how about let's do this
This
one over here?
Yes.
Not the one I blocked off. I'm saying this one. So this way we can go ahead and get him on the... I've learned working with villagers. So go ahead and get your minecar thing ready.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so now let's go ahead and break this, and then he should just like automatically jump right into the minecart pretty much, right?
Unless if he walks. Like he has to walk. Oh, I just got it.
Alright, he did not jump right in. So throw another rail right next to him over there, in there.
It's like he's like, this is my...
There you go. Oh, he's in it, but he...
Just, we can walk over here.
Oh, you got him. Alright, now, that way he was contained. There you go, put rails down, and then I'll give him a little push. Do you have like a block to block it?
No. I'm gonna
Here
get
he
a
comes.
piece of dope.
Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, he went right off the end.
You can just push him back on.
There you go. Oh, why are you pushing him off again?
Okay, jump. Oh. And he goes all the way back.
All the way back in.
Coming
Alright,
back.
we'll figure this out. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's get the rails.
Yay.
There. So he is in there now. Did you get the minecart?
Yes.
Okay. So if we go down here.
He's like, ah.
Alright, so he's in there, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's matched with his little table, so he's already trying to get to work. So we have one villager!
Yay!
One villager!
We just need to get another one, then we can breed them.
Yes, so let's go get the other one and do that exact same thing that we did and bring the other guy up. Sound good?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's go, Mr. Villager. Hiya. Hiya.
There you go. Okay.
And
Break. Oh, and I punched one of them with a pickaxe. There we go.
whoosh. I got the minecart.
Okay, so we have 2 villagers in here now.
Now we can breed them with all the bread.
And looks like one is at least, he hasn't become a Fletcher yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so to breed villagers, we're going to need way more than that. We are going to need 20 villagers, actually. So we have 2. We can turn 2 into 20 by breeding them with bread. And look at this. I've been collecting a bunch of wheat from our garden over there and turning it into bread. So we've got a lot of bread right now. So let's go feed our villagers.
Bread.
Bread. So, excuse me.
Zombie.
Oh, I thought that was you for a second. I just saw the legs.
Wait, was he attacking the villagers?
Oh, what the?
There's a baby?
What the? We didn't feed him.
What the?
What in the world?
There's already a baby?
How did they?
2 babies?
What?
Wait, what?
Wait a
big
minute.
brain.
I'm very confused.
The big brain. Oh, they're doing it again. They still have hearts.
What in the world is going on? Do you think they just had a bunch of bread already? So, what?
Wait, how much are babies?
Ben, I am confused. What is happening?
I am bamboozled. 3 babies!
What is... What is this? We didn't even have to give them bread.
Yeah, but they only have 3 babies. They stopped having hearts now.
What is going on? I am
What?
so confused by this.
Wait, but the zombie was there. Like, maybe the zombie in the beds did something?
I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna give this villager some more bread. Villagers love bread.
They love bread so much that they will literally breed with each other.
Throw some more down in there.
I don't see any cats.
Alright, we'll let them enjoy their bread. Yeah, crazy. So we have 5 villagers already. That's nuts. Alright, well they have to be adult villagers, I believe. So the little babies will run around. They'll eventually turn into adult villagers. So we have 5, and we threw a bunch of bread in there. So hopefully we'll have more than 5 next time we come by, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, so mission accomplished, because there's not much else we can do right now other than let the villagers grow up, and then they will have to make more babies. So, yeah, I mean, mission accomplished, right? Because we have 20 beds, 20 fletching tables, we have water, we have lava, we have hoppers going into a chest. We have covered as much of the ground. We might need to cover a little bit of the ground over here with some leaves too, but pretty much everything that's on the same level as the villagers in the water is leaves. Yeah, so I think it should work. Wow, is there more hearts? Are they already
Yeah.
making
They
more
just made
babies?
another baby.
What in the world?
We have 6 babies.
This is happening fast. We have six villagers, not 6 babies. So 4 babies.
What?
The babies are so fast.
Like, wee.
Look at that. They're weird too.
How do they get their robes? And
Oh, and I just heard a cat. Look, yeah, they're making another villager right now.
What?
There's hearts.
What?
What is going on? Yeah, these 2 villagers.
They just made.
There we go.
What? 7 villagers?
What is going on? Isn't this crazy?
Look at all of the babies. They're
This
all
is
like
the
what?
most successful villager breeding program we've ever seen.
They still have hearts.
That one is what? You just made another one.
What the?
And this one's still a farmer.
That means that he's still connected to his job. But
What?
what?
They're making another one.
Wait, why would they just have... We're not going to be able... We don't need to feed them. They're just going to keep on doing that.
What?
What?
And there we go, another one.
We have, like, what, 8?
We have a whole herd of babies.
Yeehaw.
Okay, so question: why is he still a farmer?
I don't know.
Because he can't be connected to. Because what do villagers?
Compost.
What? Did you just hit me?
Yes.
Don't hit me. You scared me. I thought of actually maybe we need to put a door here. You made me think that maybe we need a door here for zombies. But is it a composter?
Yes. The compost still for farmers.
There's no composter anywhere near here.
Unless if they're still connected to their village.
But they couldn't be because we're so far away from the village.
Yeah.
So that is nuts. That is
So
just nuts that there's so many babies already. They make such funny sounds. Oh.
So they just breed whenever
here we
they
go.
want.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I did just throw a bunch of bread in there.
Oh.
There we go. Another kid.
Oh.
We're going to have a ton of villagers before we know it.
Yes.
We're going to go past 20 if they don't calm down. Alright, well, while the villagers get used to their new home, I want to go see how much. We have 47 more.
From that one sheep.
From that one
That's
sheep.
crazy.
One sheep. I was thinking that we would like put a whole bunch in here right here, but we would have more
That chest is gonna fill up really soon.
yeah, we don't need more wool than that.
Yeah, we'll
So
fine.
I think we're fine with one sheep in our farm, don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, Ben, how about we wrap this thing up, huh?
Alright.
This was fun.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes.
We successfully moved our villagers into their new prison.
Prison. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a prison, right? So we'll go ahead and chop that little temporary house down over there in front of Abigail's house. And we've got a very successful little one sheep wool farm going on over here. I don't think we're going to need to expand that very much.
Yeah.
We already have a whole stack almost again. And then we are nearly completely set up with our iron farm over here. We just need the villager count to get up there, and it should hopefully start producing iron golems. So, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this, please hit like, subscribe, follow along. Thanks all.
Bye.